Dinner Party.
Hello and welcome to Dinner Party. Hopefully everything's working correctly. It's been, I guess, just a week. You don't know what Dinner Party is. This is where we make some food. I make some food. You can make it along with me. But I make some food that goes in according to a movie that we have picked. Or I picked. And people pick the food that goes with it. There's different, different pathways to get there. But it's dinner and a movie. Dinner and a movie. The audio isn't in sync? Well, oh well. Oh well, it'll be probably not in sync in a minute also. Such is life. Such is life. I probably need to actually do a reboot. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Today we're making, it happens because right now, this camera is a separate feed, a split feed of the camera. And so that audio that feeds directly into the other computer so it can get out of sync. So it happens and it's not necessarily 100% in my control. Unfortunately, I would have to do some different things to make that not happen. But this is the smoothest way for it to work. Actually, I could probably just run everything over to the other computer now. But I don't want to switch it out. It's fine. That wouldn't probably solve the problem anyways. I could solve the problem a different way, but it's not worth it. Anyways, we are making Äppelkaka. I should have looked up how to pronounce it. Äppelkaka. Swedish apple cake. And we're going to watch the movie The Northman. But first, I made something else this weekend that was delicious. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram reel, and it looked good, and I decided to try and make it. If you aren't a mochi person generally, you might try this thing called butter mochi. Specifically, I made pumpkin butter mochi. It's like mochi. It's got like a close to mochi texture, but it's not like fully on, I'm chewing this and I feel like if I don't keep chewing this, I'm going to die and choke to death sort of texture. It's got kind of, it's gooey, but it's got kind of, like a brownie, more like a brownie texture, so it's more bready. So you're not gonna choke to death. And I love it. So if you want to try that, look that up. This one's specifically pumpkin butter mochi. It's really good. It's not as good now. It's gotten soggier. It was better when it was fresh. Probably shouldn't have closed the container. It's fine. All right. Oh, also, you notice some fake genitalia in this movie. It's weird. I think they probably could have just left that out. I don't know. I think it would have been fine. All right, part one. We gotta deal with these apples first. We are going to peel and core these apples. But how do I want to do it? That's a good question. Do I want to peel it first? Probably. I guess I'll peel it first. Forgot about the peeling part. That wouldn't surprise me. Gotta get some gloves. Hello, Mom, etc. Natalie, Piper, probably Tally. Maybe Jesse. I don't know. Everyone is very vague. Jesse doesn't live there though, so probably not. Oh, also, could be some neighbors for all I know. Could be that one guy that looks like Les Claypool. I can't remember his name. Oh, also, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm still getting over the sickness. I think I have a little bit of lingering pneumonia, so a little stuffed. Oh, so Joey is here? Les Claypool is here. You know, it's not an insult. Les Claypool's a cool guy. So I'm a little stuffed up and I might cough. Just sorry ahead of time. I'm just doing this all over whatever. This is easy to clean up, it's fine. Definitely one of them. Well, Primus is also, you know, a group of people. It requires a little more than one person being available. Also, he didn't do Primus any favors by adding Buckethead for a while. Great. Peeled. Now we cut and core. Let me clean up this mess that I made. Lennon Claypool. No, the only thing I have heard was the thing from a long time ago, and maybe he did some more semi-recently, but that like first semi-big thing, solo project thing he did, that I forget what it's called. But it was just okay. So I haven't really looked for any of the other solo stuff. It hasn't been, you know, my favorite. He needs to, you know, just do, oh man, I screwed that one up. He needs to just do all of his projects with Larry. He needs to do with Larry what essentially, you know, Tom York does with Nigel Godrich, and always have him, and ideally with Johnny Greenwood, but sometimes he, you know, skips that guy, which is a mistake. But, you know. Because he's better with him. They write better music that way. Not that I hated the Sergeant Claypool's Frog Brigade, but definitely wasn't as good as, you know, the Prime stuff. Which one was Oysterhead? Was Oysterhead the one that he did with Buckethead? Like, I like Buckethead. He's fine. He does his thing. But I don't think he meshes super well with Les Claypool, because Les Claypool does all the stuff. He doesn't need Buckethead. He needs somebody that can fill in the other areas. Oh, right. I remember a little bit of that. I get out of here. You effer. Thank you. I remember a little bit of that, but I did not listen to much of it. Sniffle. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to do it. It's unnecessary. Dude, I had some of the frickin' worst apples the other day. I tried another new kind of me. Some mix. But it had the worst possible texture. It had the texture of Red Delicious. So it was like, and it's, like, especially bad Red Delicious, where they were like, it's kind of, I want to say maybe almost spongy, mushroomy. It's not like, it's crisp, but it's not. It sucked. I don't remember what the kind was. Others I would tell you. But they were not good. They were oddly not good. It was not Honeycrisp. It was some other new one that I hadn't heard of. Honeycrisp are definitely not my favorite either. I think Evercrisp has been a good one, a top one for me. But I don't see them very often. That was good and crunchy. And sweet and tart at the same time. Like, just a little bit tartness, not like, Granny Smith tartness, but like enough to give the sweet more What? Why? There's so many good apples out there. Why would you only eat Golden Delicious? You should try frickin' opals. Opals are my favorite apple. Yes, opals are amazing. You don't see them in the regular stores very often, but I had an opal, and I have only wanted opals ever since I had an opal. They are freaking good. Make what? Apple cake? I don't know. Once I've done it once. Oh, you mean the pumpkin butter mochi? Yeah, I was maybe considering it. Yeah, but that's because Hagen's a good store. Hagen's not a regular grocery store. Hagen's one of the good ones. A regular grocery store is like Fred Meyer Safeway. Yeah, I mean, I get that you like them, but why wouldn't you try any of the other ones? We all know Red Delicious is bad. That's fine. But, you know, there's so many other flavors, man. Yeah, you see them sometimes, but not often enough. That's the problem. It's like, I want to get them anytime I want. Anytime there's not like a specific apple I have to get, or just something to eat, I want to get them. And they're never there. Let's see. Well, how am I supposed to make it? Into wedges. Out. Maybe it didn't say what size the wedges. Well, I will just make it up then. I don't know. Small enough and yet big enough. That's how big the wedges should be. Should they be smaller? Probably. No, Red Delicious are the frickin' worst. I don't understand how they got that name, and I don't understand why they, for the longest time, were like the apple that you would use for whatever crap, like, you know, caramel apples and stuff. They suck. They were probably better before, you know what? It's probably over, you know, whatever you call it. Processing them, essentially. Overbreeding them. Kind of like we did with the tomatoes and they lost a lot of their flavor. Or bananas. Maybe they were amazing at one time. Now it's all been squeezed out. I mean, they definitely are the most red apples. You don't really see, none of the other apples are as red. Yeah, sure, but I mean, you know, to get them to be a specific way, they may have done some tinkering. Food didn't suck back then. What are you talking about? You can't say that. There was perfectly good food back then. That's why we make food from back then. Now maybe common people's food sucked. Yeah, okay. You know, like the peasants' food wasn't necessarily always the best. But there was good food. Might say there was great food. wonder if there's a process to make this easier that I'm not thinking of. All the time. Do I remember? But a lot of the classic recipes are from that age or older. Dude, I traveled back in time, I don't know, hourly. $18.72 food is a snack. I feel like they should be very thin. Choot, 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 choot. No! No! God, stupid song. No. I like Jell-O salad. Find a movie that works with that, and I will totally do Jell-O salad. Love Jell-O salad. What's wrong with Jell-O salad? I like Jell-O. I like fruit. What's not to like? Snobs. No. You can't just say any movie. It has to be a movie that's free on Prime. There's rules. That's gross. I didn't say no. I don't want shrimp or Jell-O next to each other. Could you make that good? Potentially. But it's gonna be hard to sell me on that. You could probably make it really good though. Gotta get a nice sweet shrimp, and you gotta get the right vegetables. And then, you know, then it's more about a texture thing. Well, I mean, you know, there's all those savory Jell-Os from England too. I forget what you call them. What's it called? Aspic? But those don't sound good to me. They might be good, but it's, you know, I have a certain place in my mind with Jell-O, and so it's going to need to be pretty freaking amazing to sell me in the first place. Once you sell me in the first place, then we're good. I mean, listen. It may sound pretty bad, but I bet it tasted just fine because ham is generally sweet. And there's a lot of the stuff that goes on ham and fat are pretty gelatiny. It's probably not that noticeable. Like, imagine you put just some sort of a jam over your sweet ham. I mean, that would basically be gelatiny. Like, it's not that crazy. Or like, you know, candied cherries or whatever. It's because, yeah, there's a reason nobody makes it anymore, because there's better ways to eat it, and probably because it's not very healthy for you. It's probably pretty bad and pretty crappy overall. But that doesn't mean there soon won't be a refined version of that where it's made, you know, to be good again. Jell-O is definitely, you know, having a resurgence with all the gastro entomology stuff. Entomology? Is that the word? I think so. Entomology? I don't think it's the right word. You know what I'm saying. Gastro something. Other words after that. Gastro etymology? No, that's words. Now I've lost it. Oh, gastronomy. That's what it was. Gastronomy. I added extra stuff to it. Yes, molecular gastronomy. Sort of, but not often. It's not common. But what's wrong with eating bugs? The bugs taste good. I was watching, what's it called? There's a newish show on Netflix called Drink Masters, where it's, you know, it's a food show, except it's, you know, about cocktails. And they had like a cricket powder on one of them. And that's very interesting. And I guess it's sort of common for them, which I would have never assumed. Yeah, it's a mixology, cocktail making mixology competition where they even do little, actually have to do little appetizers and stuff sometimes too. It's actually much cooler than I expected, even though some of the people are a little bit, you know, you don't like them. They suck. Because it's, you know, it's on the American side of reality shows. So they got to push that whole, I'm out to win, and I don't care about anything or anybody edge, but it goes away pretty quick, and it seems like most of the people like each other, so it's actually not a horrible show. There's always some of those, but it's how they push them to the front and make that the thing. And there's the shows where every fucking person is doing that because that's what they want them to say. And that's when it's just disgusting. Like, don't. I want to see people compete. I don't want to see people be idiots. I want to see cool things happen. Not people talk smack and then suck ass 90% of the time. And then it's like doubly embarrassing. Way too hard. All the time. And you can see it when it's the like remake of the original show, and you're like, God, it's so much fucking worse. It's so much worse than every other country's version of this show. Ah, drives me crazy. All right, finally. I think these apples are possibly small enough. There's an American Bake Off. Oh boy. All right. Now we gotta heat this butter. What's nice about this recipe is that it uses a full stick. You heat it with, you put 2 tablespoons in there, and then you use the other 6 tablespoons. That's like a perfect stick. You don't hardly get that. Exactly. I mean, that was put in there as a joke. You do realize that, right? Maybe people don't. I don't know. Maybe people don't get it. I don't know. Yeah, the School of Chocolate thing was pretty interesting. I like it anytime they do lessons, which is why, well, like, one of my favorite of all time was the Australian Master Chef. Yeah. Because at the end of every elimination, they would actually have the judges cook through one of the elimination recipes to show how it's supposed to be done. And that's very useful and entertaining. Le melt in the butter, yes. Who doesn't love it? I don't know, maybe some people. Be maybe a little bit warmer. Calphalon, I think. I think that's what they are. Pretty sure that's what they are. I always get, there's two C ones and I always get it mixed up. Yeah, Calphalon. These are like almost 20 years old though? Not that they probably still don't make the same line. Yeah, I've been thinking about an air fryer. But actually I need to get, I want to try the air fryer lid on the one pot. I need to get one of those. Because I don't feel like I need, you know, the full air fryer. It's a big old thing. Don't think that's necessary. I think that would probably do the job. Yeah, certain sizes you can get an air fryer lid and it turns into an air fryer. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Not that I use it, but the whole idea of that is pretty cool. Kind of like how, you know, KitchenAid does all these sorts of different things with the different attachments. That's the way it should be. Maybe those apples were bigger than medium. I don't know what medium is, people. I don't know what medium is. Medium doesn't mean anything. Can't say medium apple. Medium compared to what? The apples that are there that day? Well, yes. Out of the apples that were there that day, I got the medium-sized ones. But is that a medium apple? I don't know. Probably not. That seems like a lot of apples. Seems like a lot of frickin' apples. It's supposed to go in a cake pan. A 9-inch cake pan. It's too many apples. It's supposed to go in circles, concentric circles. No, they don't. Like, use some sort of measurement. Like, I don't know, you could say a 3-inch diameter apple. I can at least work with that. Oh, sure, but I mean, you know, it's a lid as in it's a separate piece that you can take on and off, so you're not stuck with a giant whole, you know, machine, and it makes your machine do multiple things, but yeah. But I can eye them, is the point. I can say, okay, these are about, you know, 3 inches, 3 inch, 3 inch, 3 inch, okay. You can eye that. You can't eye medium because that depends on who the hell's deciding what medium is. And you could do it by weight. But, you know, there's other variables that fall in there when, you know, how much things weigh. But at least, you know, if it's like 3 inches in diameter, you know about how much apple you're going to get out of that, right? You know how big the pieces are. You have an idea at that point. And it also depends on, you know, where you are, right? Different areas are going to have different ranges of apples. Like up here in the Northwest, we're probably going to have bigger apples than a lot of other places. Because they grow here. We get the best ones. Whereas a large somewhere else might be, you know, what would be a medium here. It's not very convenient. That's okay. I can eat the extra apples. Maybe I should put a little bit of extra goo in there, though. Alright, like, here's my 9-inch pan. There's no way I'm gonna get I'm gonna get way more than 2 concentric circles out of that. So I might need more extra stuff in there. I might need to put more butter in there now too. But. Yeah, it's just a single layer. You just put a single circle layer with them just barely touching. They don't even overlap. That's all it's supposed to be. Like 2 concentric circles, single layered. That's it. I'm just gonna chuck some more butter in there and do what I want. Hiya! Well, it won't become poison, but it probably won't, you know, cook how you want. You'll get wet spots. And it's already supposed to be a moist cake, so it could really mess things up. There I go, flinging butter everywhere. And then, so I'll just double all this brown sugar and cinnamon. Perfect. Brown sugar, there you are. How can you taste so good? I said, yeah, 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 woo! Hoi! Ha! Hoo-yah! Great. Love it. And then cinnamon. And that's how much cinnamon? Where'd it go? I lost it. There it is, Jesus. I knew where it was, but I couldn't find it. 2 teaspoons. Or however much I want, because I like a little extra cinnamon. No, not however much I want. Can't abuse it. Then it won't be the right recipe. Then it'll be something else. Even though more cinnamon would make it better. That's what I'm going to do next time. That's what the pumpkin butter mochi cake could use, though. A little cinnamon. It would make it amazing. That's what I'll do next time. Is add the little cinnamon. Get glazed. Also, the reason I want to make more of this sauce is because we are supposed to have some left over to pour over the top of the cake, so if it gets all used up, then we won't have any, so better to double it and have some extra. We just move it over to the side for later. Frosting, I don't know about that. Depends on the frosting. All right. Yep, we're done. Part 2. Let's turn our oven on to 350 or your equivalent. Mine seems to have lost 10 degrees, so now it's 380. It's ridiculous. What? Apple down? Oh, dang it. One did go to the side. F. What could possibly go on here? Yeah, that's a good. Oh, yeah. Tart, sweet. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, good apple. Good apple. Oh, that was really good. And we gotta grease our pan. Oh, right. I was gonna use that one butter for grease. Well, it's fine. The problem is, I won't slap it on something later. The only thing where I think there might be a case is with cream cheese frosting. Just because I could really just eat cream cheese frosting by itself. I could just eat it out of the bowl. I'll probably feel sick, but I could just eat it out of the bowl. What happened with your prime? Ah. That sounds delicious. I think the thing is, usually I want to make something completely separate. Yeah, but I mean, don't you just push the button? What's the issue? Like I would, what I'm saying is like I would, you know, not want to make anything sweet for a while or something, and then I would forget that it's sitting there, and then it would be bad. It's generally what happens. Perfect! Well, technically that's not how that works, but since it's just a one payment a month, you know. Thanks, that was my drum circle. Okay. And then melt butter. Melt the butter. Bah! Well, no, if you waited a whole 90 days, then you have not missed a few days, you would miss a month. But if you're talking about specifically because it went off by a few days, I don't think that would necessarily make a difference because we don't get paid by days. It would be by month. So if it's part of the month, it's part of the month. Melted. Melted butter. All right. And we let that cool off, chill out. Okay. Whatever you say. It counts for the month if it counts for the month. If it doesn't count for the month and it's a different month, then it's a different month. Simple, pretty simple. In a media bowl, we're gonna do some whisking. Okay. 1 cup all-purpose flour. Yeah, but I don't think they count it that way. One cup. I guess the way you can really test it is if it says you have been, you know, not subbed for X months in a row. Then you know that they skipped one. Otherwise, they just backdate it. Because they know what you meant. They get it. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Well, you know, I don't know. Get it together, man. What can I tell you? Put on your calendar. I don't know. It's stupid that they don't automatically do it, but because they want you to go, well, maybe I want to give it to somebody else. I want to get stuck on this person. Or, you know, forget about it and then constantly give it to that person when they could just not give it to anybody. That's why. That's why they do it that way. Because they don't want to be paying people accidentally when they could pay nobody. One half teaspoon of salt. Cardamom. I mean, it really doesn't matter if I care or not because I have no choice in the matter. I don't work at Twitch. Nothing I can do about it. You know what, Bingley? I'm tired of you. Put an alarm for the day before so you don't miss it. God. There, is that better? The only person I can be upset at is you, Bingley. Because you're the only one that can do something about it. Haha! Now the shoe's on the other foot. Whisk. I should put the top on this so I don't get in there. It's not any rise out of me. I'm just giving you crap. Exactly. In a large bowl, we're going to do other stuff. Because of the wonderful things it does. Because baking. Where did I put that? Oh, I moved it back here. Yeah, This, of the many things that annoy me, let's talk about bowls that are shiny like this. This is stupid. This is stupid. You can see all the little scratches, and it's just gonna get more scratched. Why even bother making it shiny when it immediately gets scratched? Don't. Make it matte, so then it always stays nice. Jerks. Hey, I don't need you anymore. Get out of here, man. Why do you make it shitty and shiny when your shiny comes off immediately? 3/4 cup granulated sugar. Why wouldn't I be mad about that? Well, but it doesn't need to be perfectly smooth, but I think you can make it matte and smooth. I mean, there's matte smooth metal. It's maybe not necessarily as smooth, but neither is it when I'm scratching the shit out of it. Now it's no longer smooth either, because I have just scratched the shit out of it, doing anything at all. 3/4 cup. 3/4. 1/2, 1/4. Sure, but no, we'll do it this way. See, here's the thing. Twitch is getting their money from you, or Amazon's getting their money from you, either way. But they're not having to give part of that money to somebody else if you don't subscribe. They save money at that point. So if they make you have to deal with it, and if you forget, then they have saved themselves money. 1/4 cup light brown sugar. Yeah, but it makes sense. If I was them, I might do the same thing. It's not just about that though, but it's also like, if that person's not doing anything and you just happen to be paying them just because, you know, that also kind of sucks. Just because you forgot to turn something off. So it's a little bit of a two-way street there. It has a good part to it and a bad part to it. I'm sure it's more about the bad part, but well, no, it would suck for you because you might not, you might not want to support that person anymore for many reasons. So it does suck for you. Or you might, not want to give them money because they're not doing a good job. You just forgot to not give them money. Just like, when you get stuck on some stupid ass fitness club or something, and it's such a pain in the ass, they make it so hard to unsubscribe that you end up subscribed for much longer than you're even using it. Yes, you can do it, but doesn't mean you will remember to do it or whatever. You wish. I don't know all if I'd made mixing bowls. Boom. Part 3. More stuff. More stuff goes in. Oh, melted butter. What? No, there you are. Where did I put it now? There it is. Well, the world is full of people, so yeah. The most I interact with the news, which is not really a good thing, but the most I interact with the news is like swiping over on my phone and seeing the few articles that pop up there. I just personally don't find much purpose in it otherwise. Or the occasional listen to NPR, of course. Smooth-ish. I mean, there's still grains in there. Sour cream. Yes, it's got sour cream. Got some, hopefully not too funky sour cream. One quarter cup. There you are. Oh yeah, this smells. Oh yeah, this is funky. This is some cultured sour cream, so we'll see. Technically it's all cultured, but I think this is, you know, extra. Au natural, more cultures in there. A little more tang. I had some cultured cottage cheese, and I was not a big fan. But this is sour cream. It's already, you know, sour anyways. And I don't really like sour cream anyways, and it's going in here, so it should be great. See, ridiculously good sour cream. Good culture. Simple ingredients. Tell me, what kind of ingredients? What kind of ingredients do we got here? How simple are we talking? Let's see. Peel for the good life. I don't want to. You're making it too complicated. The good life. I want the good life. You know what? This is not the good life. It's ripping. What is even under here? I'm gonna make a mess. Where's the ingredients? They gotta be on the outside. They can't be hidden under there only. There it goes. Whole milk, cream, skim milk, enzymes, live and active cultures, acidophilus and L. acidophilus and B. lactis. That's it. That's it. See how much those live active cultures affect the flavor. The stuff. The stuff. What is the stuff? I don't think I even... Oh, it's a movie? Definitely have not then. Thought it might be like a show. What? Get out, sentient Cool Whip. It's like an older movie? Is this new? Vanilla. Okay, old. Makes sense then. Depends on if it's good or not. I don't like good things. Cheesy is not good. Cheesy is cheesy. It can be cheesy and good, but cheesy does not make it good. If that's what makes it good, that's not good. It has to be good, aside from whatever potential flaw that people seem to like sometimes. Get it? But terrible, like it's terrible. Terrible can mean a lot of things. They can be terrible and good at the same time, you know? Or have good qualities that make it worth a watch. Doot. Okay, now flour mixture. Where'd you go? There you are. See? That tells me it's probably pretty good. That's a good barometer of it having at least something valuable about it. Still doesn't mean I like it, but at least it has some sort of value, especially if you're saying it's terrible and it's got a 71%, then it must have some sort of value. Whether it's the cinematography, or the writing, or whatever. Some good acting, something. Well, he's saying it's not a horror film. But he is saying it's clever, funny, and satirical. Potentially. He is potentially saying it's funny. It just doesn't do the scary part. And a funny movie being up at 71%, that is definitely rare. How does this pepper taste? Interesting. Womp womp. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. You know, I'm surprised the Northman is, but that's great. Something I really want to be on Prime that was recent. I can't remember. I'm waiting patiently. Probably not patiently. Maybe Last Night in Soho? I don't think that was it, but that's definitely one I'm waiting for. The stuffed dog conditioner. Sweet. That was almost a mess right there. You got the right stuff. Brr brr. Damn, bow. Badong. All right, apples. Apples. Let's lay out these apples. You're cool enough. That would never happen. I don't think enough people know the movie. Dude. Come here, Apple. Don't mess with me. Get over there. You piece. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Is it? I never heard of it. So what did that tell you? Tells you I don't know. Tells you I never heard of it. Although it's an 80s movie, so not a big 80s movie person. Don't know much about them 80s movies. You know, You probably could be more this way, actually. Whatever, we'll figure it out. Why would I give up in the individual place? That's the whole thing. You're supposed to do it. How else would I magically do it? Just dump it on? I need the sauce. I have to do it like this. It's not a choice. Oh, I have more than enough. I'm just gonna... I'm probably gonna freaking double layer this. Because I want these apples in here. I like apples. So, you know what? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna fill in these spaces. Heh, suckers. Can't stop me. Maybe I was supposed to put these a little bit more tight. I don't know. I forgot to look at the picture again before the thing. You stop! No! Hey, we're not doing that. Which one was was Devil's Rejects the Rob Zombie one? I thought that movie was boring. I did not understand the hype. It was not scary. It was not that interesting. It was just kind of boring. Oh, House of a Thousand Corpses is the one I watched. I did not watch Devil's Rejects, I don't think. No, I don't remember. I think I watched the first one, though, not the second one. Which one was which one was in the motel? Right? One of them was in a motel? Devil's Rejects was in a motel? Maybe? Neither of them were in a motel? Maybe I'm thinking of a different movie altogether? Who knows? Hello, Daphnis. Thanks. This way now. I'm gonna do whatever I want. There is a motel scene. I think, yeah. So I think Devil's Rejects is the one I saw. And it was just a movie. It was a movie. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't that entertaining either. It was just kind of there. Kind of happened. Oh God. Get that dumb song out of my head. Lords of Salem. No. Who made that? Anybody particularly well known? I was just talking about Last Night in Soho. Oh, also zombie? No. I was saying I'm waiting for it to frickin' show up on Prime so I can watch it. So no, I have not seen it yet. It looks very good. Oh, that apple's good. Oh, that apple's so good. Man, Granny Smith does go amazing with cinnamon sugar because it's so tart by itself. Just blows up in your mouth. It's a mouth explosion. The Haunted World of El Super Beast. I've never even heard of that. I think I stopped caring about if Rob Zombie... Like, I think I was super interested in Devil's Rejects. Because it had, like, lots of, comments about it. And I'm a Rob Zombie fan. I like Rob Zombie. He's cool. And then I watched it and was disappointed. And then I stopped caring about any other movies that he did after that. Like, well, yeah. I'm sure some people think it's great, but it's not that interesting. It's not interesting enough for me. Yeah, he directed New Monsters, right? That's one I was looking at. Just because I wanted to see what came out of that. I mean, how do you mess up the Munsters? I guess if you try and do something else, you gotta, like, do it. You gotta do it straight. You gotta do it like the Munsters. And they probably tried to do something else, modernize it or something, and that does not work. Not for that. It has a very specific thing, and it does not work otherwise. Otherwise, if it was any other show, it would be dumb and bad. And you have to have a really frickin' perfect actor for the dad. Sure, like Raul Julia as Gomez Adams, yeah. But I mean, even more so, like you could pull off more with the Addams Family than Munsters, because Munsters was cheesy as hell. Addams Family had, that dark humor and stuff, but Munsters was actually just a really pretty cheesy, like, sitcom that just happened to have a weird Frankenstein and his weird kids. And other people. I don't remember the wife. Oh, wait. That's right. She was like blonde, pretty, like 50s look, right? Like, she didn't make sense with the rest of the... Oh, no, what is that? The daughter. Oh, no, that was the daughter. I don't remember the wife. Or the niece? Yeah. Who was the wife? I I remember the Dracula guy. And I remember Eddie, because everybody remembers Eddie. But I don't remember the wife. Was she a lot like Morticia? That's probably why I don't remember her. Or maybe I remember them as one person. I mean, she was kind of like, what's her name? You know, the beer model scary lady person. What's her name? Elvira? Yeah, Elvira. Mistress of the Dark. How did that even become a thing? I don't understand how that Elvira became like a thing. Like, it wasn't just a Halloween thing. It was just a whenever thing. Okay. Into the oven. Oh, I missed again. God. All right, this is going to make for a long time. 40 to 50 minutes. Are we even on that part? Oh, perfect. We're going to be on that part right now. Let's go 40. And then while they do something. Oh, Vampira. That's right. I remember that. Wait, what video games? There was video games? I think I can do without, but that's interesting. So we'll have to play a game or something for a little bit while this cooks. We'll figure it out. Hold on. This? Sure. Sure-ish, sort of. And this. Getting there. Getting somewhere. And this. And this. This. What is... Ow. What is words on stream? I don't know what that is. Never heard of that. Ugh. Girls on film. 2 minutes later! Is it like a Steam game, though? Where do I get said words on film? Nah, words on stream. Lost it. Stop appearing over here, you idiot. Let's see if it's here. Words on stream. 2 minutes later. On stream. Nope. It's not on Steam. Words on Steam. Oh. Browser based. Thing about the song is it's a great song. Let's see. Words on stream. How about that? The free game that will boost your live streams by interaction. Oh boy. That's good sales pitch there. Give it to me. I clicked it. Don't make me. The hell's party mode? I don't care. Just gonna do it on Twitch. Sorry, YouTubers, if you want to play this game with us, you need to go on to Twitch. It's what we're built around here. In order to get better results on, we advise you to turn on. Yeah, no, duh, idiot. Find words from. Okay, we can move this over here now, I think. Well, but I am the host. Oh, I have to click start. Do I need to start first? Probably. Okay, over here. What's on stream? Oh. That's... What? Oh, because it's... Oh, I need to hit... There it is. This one. There it is. I need to be on the other side. Let's see. Sorry for the sniffles. Warm up my fingers. Oh, is it a speed game? Oh, no. It's loud. Let's just make words. Okay. Totally not ready for this. What's a word? Oh, I got a word. Oh, wait, how do I do it? Do I gotta click? I don't know how to make them work. Do I type it in chat? No, but I won't. I am typing. It doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, is my keyboard on? No. Me typing doesn't do anything. I have to type it in chat, I think. Maybe I have to do it on the thing. I don't know. Do it over here then. Oh, man. You took my word, the penumbran. I have no idea. I think it's reading what's in chat. I think you... Let me scan this QR code. I think you enjoy extra features. Boop. Oh. Yeah, you can play from your phone. That's just a separate thing. Why can't I type letters in? This is lame. I should be able to type just from here. Hooray! I don't continue. I want to play. I guess I gotta just type in our chat. Is that a word? No. It is too. It's like school marm. Is some name a thing? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Um. Oh, you did that one. That's not how you spell that. Can't think of any words. Ah, hem. That's a good one. Ah, Rhea, yeah. God, what didn't we get? That's what I want to know. What? Stein's totally a word, you piece of shit. What? You cheating game? I did it first. Bullshit. Oh, man, now I'm angry. Four. Is that already in there? Yeah. Four. Oh, how did I not get nits? Ins? Yeah. Senate. Oh. You got that in there last second, Bingley. Good job. boy, this is a tough one. Aside from that. Did I spell that wrong? No. You just don't count half my shit, you jerk. Why is it not counting out my stuff? Go ahead, steal tools. Maybe this is not fair. This is not fair. How many times did I type tools? This is bullshit. Oh, you can only have one guess per lock. Okay, well, that's good to know. Curiosity 20, thanks for the sub. Good to know. All right, you want to get your... Okay, it makes sense, because you want to get your best word. I don't know. No, it's not a word. Okay. I didn't type bot. I said this. You jerk. That's the word. That's so a word. Could be T is the fake, yeah, because T ones aren't working. Boor, nice. Oh, yeah, I got that one. Shit. Why do you get rate limited Twitch chat? Read blue. Yeah, I'm surprised Bolo's not one. That seems ridiculous. That means that's not a real letter. It's a fake letter. So the hidden letter could be any possible letter, potentially? No. It's not P. Oh, how do you spell that? Is that how you spell it? Shit. It doesn't count anyways. How do you spell aioli? That's in there, right? I just can't remember how to spell it. Oh, it's two I's, so maybe it's not in there. Why do you hate me, game? Oh, O's fake. Well, that doesn't help. You stupid idiot. Oh, wait. Oh, no. O's the... Wait, is O fake? Yeah, O fakes. O fake. Too many eyes. No. So it's A. Wait, if it's A... Oh, there must be a fake letter. Fuck. Yeah, so D's the fake letter. D fake! D fake! That's not a word. Ugh. No. G's fake. All right. G's fake. G's fake. Maybe not. That didn't work either. Maybe that's not a word. Oh, these are all fucking way long. Never mind. It's more than. It's got to be more than 4 letters. There's no 4 letters on here. It's got to be 5 at least. Oh wait, this should tell me. Yeah, so G is definitely fake. Probably. It makes it hard with G fake. I don't know. Toilet. No, that's not enough. I. Wait. Oh, I is fake? Wait, which color is fake? I don't remember. I gotta pause this. I'm getting clashing music. Fake is red. No. Or pink. No! Yeah, play free, otherwise no one's gonna play your game. What is happening? What's Gardic on stream? Invite your friends to get the drawings. Drawings. Wait, who draws the drawings, though? Well, the difficulty curve was only a little bit steep because we also didn't understand all the rules the entire time. Why are you like this? Why is my keyboard on the wrong thing? God. God! Yeah, thanks. You jerk. Ah, now I'm on the wrong keyboard again. Fuck. Well, you already, it's fine. Oh, that's not there anyways. Thortherer, that's the long one. Recourse needs you. Orcs. Should have done no, there's no S. Excuse me. See you, Benumbrium. Oh, I think I'm unlocked again. Oh yeah, that's too short. This isn't on there, is it? R-O-D. Oh, nice. And there's only one O. One O. Oh, it's because you skip levels. That's why it ramps up so fast. Because if you do... I guess reorder was not right. Or maybe you had already guessed and so it didn't count that one. So you got to do it again. What? E-N-G-I. Why doesn't... I don't understand. Why doesn't that work? I fucking... It's totally a word. Fuck you. There's only one R is the problem. I don't know what the other words are. I want it to show me. It also ripped me off of my original engine. That's bullshit. It's a name. Ooh, event. Yeah. Except I can't spell. Oh my god! Yeah, it looks like V is fake. C. Oh, nuts, yeah. What is that fucking big one? Oh, sentence. Yeah, that's got all the freaking E's in there. Sect. Ooh, good one. What's that one, though? I don't know. Skip 3 levels. Oh, boy. Now we're in trouble. Dude, that's fucking a word. Isn't that? Oh, no. A W-A. What the fuck? Is it spelled like that? No. Fuck you, game. Ah, you got it before me. Ooh, warfare, nice. I don't understand why they just selectively decide some words don't belong on there. That doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Nope, not A. Wired. Oh, it is W. A wise guy, eh? We did it. Now we're in trouble. Oh, God. I'm looking at this. I don't like it. Yeah, tactic, the penanta. No. Ooh, is it? No. Oh, somebody already did hotter. That's why. Ooh, that's a good one. Tell you a word. Fuck you, game. No. Harito? What is that? Never heard that word. Oops, I typed the wrong thing. Fucking bullshit! Yours is after mine! Game? Game? You know what? Let's go see what. Beep, beep, beep. Hold on. Hold. Ooh, 2 minutes, perfect. $2 minutes. Just perfect. All right, now we will get our drizzle sauce ready. Perfect timing. Go back on medium, and we will add some water to this. A little bit. Just a little splush. Maybe a little bit more. There. That much. Let that heat up. How you looking? I don't know. It's never too late in the night to play a thinking game. Just means you might think a little bit slower. That's fine. That's why it's a group game. All right, let us pull this out real quick so we can see if it's done. And it's impossible to tell by looking at it because it just looks like a bunch of apples. So we got to give it the poke. It can have a little bit of crumb. It can be a little bit moist. You just don't want it to be wet. That's probably still a little too wet. That's not crumb. So we'll give it the other 10 minutes. I like word games too, sure. I'll give it 5 for now. I can't see what's under there. I think it's fine. Yeah, a little more water. I don't feel like that's enough. I feel like 1 or 2 teaspoons is not good enough. Just add water to this, right? Blah, 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 water, blah, 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 cook, blah, 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 syrupy. Okay. drink over there. It could be executed slightly better, but I mean, it's not bad for what it is. And you can play on your phone, which might reduce the lag. You just have slight, touch typing lag, but I think if you were playing it on your phone, like you do with Jackbox games, it might be a little bit better. Unless it's just a typing machine, then it's not very helpful. But if it actually shows the same stuff, it might be good. I mean, hell, technically, out of anybody, I had the least lag, and yet, a message that was after me counted as before me and got the word before me, so, I don't think lag is that much of an issue. It's just, it's just timing of message and how they interpret that. No, I have not. I generally don't plan it out and just do it. Just do it. I should reach in there with my bare hand and pull it out. Well, that's pretty bad, but I mean, yeah, you're gonna have the beginning of the game lag. That's always gonna be a thing, but after that, you're not too bad. But that's pretty bad. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good. Oh, I think we're good. But you are watching on mobile, right? So you are going to experience more lag than somebody not watching mobile, because I think mobile is a little bit slower. Laptop? Oh. I thought you said you were having to touch type. I don't know how I'm supposed to brush this over. Brush. I don't know about this part, but okay. Whatever. I do have more apples than normal, though. Because you're mostly supposed to brush it over the apples. Mine is all appled on top, though. I mean, it said make a syrup. This is a syrup. I think it's, you know, it's going to be a little bit more gelatinous just because I have still some apple bits in there. Hot. I mean, not hot, heavy. Ow. Ow, arm. Great. Yeah, but maple syrup sucks. No. Runny maple syrup sucks. I hate runny syrup. I like it when maple syrup's thicker. But I don't know, I added way more water than it even said, and it's still thick. So, it is what it is, you know. It's fine. It puts the butter and the sugar on the apples. And that's what matters. It's there. It got there. Even heated, I would want it to be thick. So I would like want to reduce it. Reduce. But I would not heat my maple syrup because then it's just going to be too hot. My pancakes are hot enough as it is. But I don't keep my syrup in the fridge either. Kerchak. Ooh. Come here! So I can put you on the plate. All right, let's get the spatula. There we go. And we can just slide it over. Beautiful. Have you never seen these springform pans before? It's like, why do we even have any other kinds? They should all be springform. It's freaking way better. I don't use maple syrup very often. Usually it gets used up, like, because the bottles aren't very big unless you buy like a massive bottle. Because it's expansive. So they used up pretty well. I'm pretty sure it's leak proof. It depends on the spring form, but it should be leak proof, and you could make it leak proof by putting a barrier of like parchment or something in there. But it should be perfectly leak proof if your thing is, if it's a good spring form. I've never had anything, no matter how runny, go through it. Yeah, but it's too expensive, that's why. I don't want to buy a massive bottle because it's so expensive. So I buy a little bit for some times and then regular garbage fake maple syrup for the rest of the times because it's too expensive. It's not worth it. You're supposed to wait, but I'm not going to wait. Like 20 minutes for it to cool. That's not happening here. Yeah, I don't know. I've never found maple syrup good enough to care that much. I also don't eat pancakes super often, which is another thing. Pancakes or waffles. Ooh, that looks pretty good. Maybe I take maybe a minute off the cooking. Oh, turn the oven off. Yeah, but it's taking space up in the fridge. I could put other condiments in there. Hot. Hot. Hold on. No, I will not be at PAX U. God damn it! Now I gotta push the button or move that thing because I. 8 Oh, god damn it. That's like one sitting. What do you mean? That's 8 ounces is done at once. Pretty good. Definitely slightly overcooked now. Hot apple! No, not wet enough. It should be. I know. Can't talk. My tongue has to touch things when I talk. Okay. I think maybe where I poked it, I got mostly apple, and so maybe I thought it was too wet. But I think if I would maybe have not put it in that extra 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I think it would have been perfect. I think I need to put it in that extra 5 minutes. It's not that too dry, but it's supposed to be a little bit more moist. Like it's supposed to be like a gooey cake. It's a little bit more dry than I would like on the bottom. Than I would like it to be. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like apples. Apples are good. Pretty good apple. I wonder what the big difference, I should go look. I'll have to look when I'm over there. Between this one, the Swedish one, and the Norwegian one is. And then I guess maybe the German one too. Ah. That was too hot. That was too hot. There we go. Still good. I personally would like it to be just a tiny bit more moist, and I think it's supposed to be a teensy bit more moist. I think anybody else would probably be pleased. Like I would say, the cake part is maybe like a coffee cake dryness right now. And I'd like it to be more of like a browniness, where it's a little bit almost not done. All right, it's movie time. It's time to watch some Vikings punch each other, or whatever Vikings do. Jump and chop and stuff. And yeah, so hang out. Here's the recipe. If you're on YouTube, you can't watch it on YouTube. I'm sorry, you'll just see me staring. So maybe just don't stare at me. All right, be right back.